back to dubventures. I'm Brooke, just in case you're new to the channel, and this is...
My name's Tom. Now, if you are new to the channel, our channel is all about dubventures. It's travel, it's campervan adventures, and it's just being about living one life and living it and loving life.
And it being exciting!
Exactly. Now, we've actually sold our campervan recently, and the reason that we sold it is we want to go bigger and better, that's going to allow us to do more.
To do more travelling.
And be more comfortable and explore more and everything. So, but all that's to come. But today we're going to talk about, do you actually need a campervan to travel? So we're actually on the hunt for a new campervan, like right now, aren't we?
Yeah, but it could take weeks, months. I mean, the last campervan we had took 8 months?
Yeah, it took 8 months to find the last campervan, only because we had a certain spec and we wouldn't deviate off of the tick list at all.
We're hoping it doesn't take that long, because we really
there
want
are plenty of vans available, but they've got to be right for us.
In other words, we're not just going to rush in it and buy the first van that we see. We're going to look round to find the perfect van that we want.
Now, in the meantime, as if you're a regular follower of our channel, you know that we're all about travel. Now, even before we had our YouTube channel, we still travelled. I mean, I've travelled to a lot of parts of the world. You've travelled to a lot of places. Obviously, when me and Brooke got together over 12 years ago, you know, we had this common interest of travel, and we did a lot of travel before we got the YouTube channel. And one of the progressive things that we did for us, obviously, we got a campervan.
Which was my idea.
Yeah, no, it was a joint idea.
No, it wasn't. It was my idea.
But after a year of owning the campervan, you know, we decided to set up the YouTube channel, and you know, and like we are where we are today. But because we don't have a campervan at the moment, and predominantly a lot of our travel has been about the campervan, what we're going to do now, because can we actually travel and have all these holidays and experiences without a campervan?
So we've actually been looking into alternative ways of travel and looking at different places we can go, different things we can do, and some unusual places to go.
Yeah, because we've actually got time off together in December, and we already arranged that we was going to either go to Scotland or Wales for 5 days.
We also said the Northumberland.
Yeah, you know, there's all these different places because we wanted to do some like winter camping, some winter well camping. But because the van's sold, we can't obviously do that, but we still want to travel and we want to bring you guys along with us. So we've been looking at some alternatives. Brooke's been looking at alternatives.
I've been looking at alternatives.
Of like the different things that we can actually do. Now, there is a lot of campsites that actually have these like glamping pods and things, isn't there?
There's like wigwams, there's teepee tents, there's yurts. There's some very unusual ones which you will have to wait and see for that.
We're just in the process of booking something very unusual, but you have to wait for that one.
There's log cabins, which is currently where we are now. This is on our posher scale.
Yeah, we're in a log cabin in Cornwall at the moment. If you've seen any of our previous videos, you know, you'll see that, you know,
somewhere we come every
year. You know, you can come like places like this in a car, you know, and explore and everything, but we come here to relax, don't we, really?
But honestly, I'm still missing the campervan so much.
100% missing the campervan, you know. That feeling of being able to just like get up and go isn't there at the moment. Oh, Thor. Brooke's got to go and rescue Thor. He's just picked up some kitchen roll and he's chewing it.
He's nicking the kitchen roll.
If you are new to the channel, this is Thor, our little fur baby. But yeah, 100% we are missing the feeling of just being able to get in the campervan and just up and go.
I think as well, having a campervan, if you've just got those 2 days off of work, you can go away for one night in a campervan, whereas if you wanted to go somewhere in your car for a day, it's a lot more booking, organising, it costs a lot of money for that one night of away.
But here's the thing, the alternatives that we've been looking at, do you actually need a campervan to do that type of travel that we've been doing? Now, we like being in nature, like natural places, not like commercialised tourist spots, if you like.
One of the places that I've found is in a place like that. It's in the middle of a forest, basically.
Yeah, and it's basically like glamping pods that doesn't have anything in it apart from basic heating facilities.
It has a kitchen, a little kitchen space, and then it's like just a bed, and you have
Yeah,
to
it's
take
like a sofa bed.
all of your sleeping bags, etc. There's no toilet facilities in there outside, so not outside like
not outside. You have to go outside. There's like facilities,
like a
but
facility,
they're not inside.
The same as a campsite.
Same as a campsite, exactly.
And they're actually not that expensive.
So we've been looking at some of them for December. Now, on the off chance that we don't have a van like January, February and March, there is still like travel that we've like, you know, because we've got the time off, and we have been looking at alternatives.
You can also, even if you have a camper van, if you just wanted to do something different for one night, you could actually stay, in some of those places for one night for something different. Because when you look into the price, it's not that much different, some of them, compared to staying at an expensive campsite for the night. So it might be just something just a little bit different that brings you a new memory.
Exactly. So guys, like, get out there, you know, you can travel, because we're finding, as we're doing our research, you don't have to have a camper van to travel and go to places. Now, as Brooke said, we are getting another camper van and we are on the hunt, and we're actually going next week to go and look at one. And we're bringing you guys along with us, so keep an eye out for that video, because hopefully the van that we're going looking at is going to be the one. But it could be it's the first of many that we go looking at, so stick with us. So guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's made some people realise that, like, if you want to be inspired and get out there, because people do say to us, I'd love to do the travelling things that you guys do. You can. You've just got to get out there and live the one life, live it attitude. You've got to do it, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if everybody presses the
like button,
we'll really appreciate it. So guys, we've got lots and lots coming up. We've still got lots of travel, whether we have a camper van or whether we don't have a camper van, but you guys are coming along for the journey. So until the next one, bye for now.